Redemption is possible. The clang of the prison door echoed in my mind as I stared at the world outside, a world I hadn't seen in years. It was a moment that should have felt freeing, but the weight of my past mistakes threatened to pull me back. As I took my first step into freedom, I realized that my story was far from over. It was merely the beginning of a new chapter, one where redemption was no longer just a distant dream but a tangible goal. The first few months were a struggle. Finding work with a criminal record felt like an impossible task. But I refused to let the world define me by my worst moments. I attended every job fair, knocked on countless doors, and refused to let rejection dictate my self-worth. Slowly, opportunities began to trickle in. I joined a support group where I met others who had walked a similar path and discovered that I wasn't alone in my journey towards redemption. One day, a chance encounter with an old friend led me to a volunteer program, helping at-risk youth avoid the pitfalls I had fallen into. The work was hard, but it reminded me of the power of second chances. These kids were mirrors of my younger self, and through them, I found a renewed sense of purpose. The more I gave, the more I healed, and the more I healed, the more I realized that my past was not a life sentence but a lesson. By sharing my story, I learned that vulnerability is strength and that growth often springs from the darkest places. Each day, I strive to be better than the person I was yesterday, understanding that the journey of self-improvement is perpetual. The clang of the prison door no longer haunts me. Instead, it serves as a reminder of how far I've come and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. We are all more than our pasts, and our stories are never truly over until we decide to stop writing them.